part 4, 71-73. I know you're preparing for the convention you'll be attending on behalf of our investment company, but I could really use your help. I'm presenting some information about a couple of stocks to a client on Monday. I'm a little nervous because I've never done that before. It'd be great if you could go over my notes and visual material with me beforehand. I want to make sure everything is in order. Oh, I also do you happen to know any good vegetarian place in town? I might go for lunch with the client after the meeting, and he doesn't eat meat. Thanks in advance, and I'll talk to you soon. 74-76. Thank you all very much for being here to celebrate the release of our company's latest device and the set portable chargers. I would like to give from the design team special praise today. She came up with the idea to include a flashlight functions in the charger. This feature has proven popular with online reviewers who were given the device in advance. They say it makes this the perfect charger for a camping trip, which should result in more sales. Now please turn your attention to the screen at the front of the room. A commercial for the Access portable charger will air on several major TV networks starting tomorrow, and I'd like to give you a snack preview. 77-79. Hello, this is Julia Tom from industry. You did very well during the interview on Thursday. Our CEO was impressed with your idea about how to sell more of our products in the Chinese home appliance market. As a result, I'm pleased to inform you that you've been selected to take over as managers of our branch. I'll email you the contract today. If you decide to accept the terms, please sign it and bring it to my office. I don't want to rush you, but the current manager will be retiring in 3 weeks. Obviously, we'd like you to spend a few weeks working with him. Call me back if you have any questions. 80-81. Okay, my name is Sarah Edwards, and I'll be showing you around our time manufacturing facility today. As new employees, it's important that you be familiar with the various sections. Now we usually visit the tie testing laboratory first during this orientation tour, but since researchers are currently wrapping up an urgent study, I've been asked to do the tour in reserve order today. So we'll start by heading to the viewing deck of our assembly line room. Throughout the tour, please refrain from placing your hand or finger on any of the machine. Are there any questions before we begin? 83-85. Have you seen today's edition of it features an article about our bistro? The popular food critics wrote the piece. Overall, her review was very positive, although she stated that our chocolate cake was a bit too square. She said the steak and appetizer she orders were cooked to perfection. You know, Mr. Clay has a very high standard. It will probably result in a lot more customers for us. Could you add this review to our social media page today? I want as many people as possible to read it. Thanks. 86-88. Are you a singer or musician looking for your first big break? Then a Star Broadcast Network newest program is for you. Music Icon is a talent competition that will end with one participant receiving a contract with a major entertainment company. On the show, a panel of celebrity judges, which varies every week, will eliminate one contestant. and once there are only 3 participants left, the viewers alone will get to select the winner. We'll be holding auditions across the country from May 11 until June 15 to select our competitor. So sign up for the one in the city closest to you today. Visit our website for a list of audition types. 8991. I'd like to start by saying that it's a great honor to be able to participate in this lecture series at the college. Several speakers have already given excellent talks, and I hope that you'll find mine as engaging as theirs. Now, the focus of my lecture is the impact that fiction has on society. Specifically, I'm going to look at how one popular novel, The Looking Glass by Jack Cole, led to several reforms to the legal system. If you have read book Germanic, I'll hand down the relevant essays from now, so you can refer to them during my lecture. 9294. Attention everyone, before we open today, I just want to remind you that our clothing store is having a sale this week in honor of the holidays. Make sure to tell a customer that over 20 of our best-selling sportswear items are marked down. The displays has been set up in the aisles closest to the main entrance, so it will be the first things people see when they enter the store. Oh, one more thing, we're going to close down for 2 days towards the end of the month so that our checkout area can be expanded. I'll announce the dates tomorrow after I have met with a representative of the interior design firm doing the work. 9597. Before we wrap up, I would like to talk about how our 4 stores are doing. I went through the figure in our quarterly sales report yesterday, and well, there's some good news and bad news. The Kingston branch continues to do well. It exceeded 30,000 in revenue every month last quarter. In addition, the Albany branch has improved. Sales have increased each month since he took over as manager in June. I'm concerned about the location, though, because sales have declined since they opened in August. I'm going to pass out the report now. Please look through it and then come up with some suggestions for our next meeting on how to turn things around. 98-100. Ever since we started working on the Rayam Arena project last month, things have been very busy. The tight deadlines have created problems for some of you architects, which we need to address. If you look at this flow chart, you see that our normal work process for drafting blueprints includes 5 steps. However, for the rest of this project, I want you to just blueprints right after meeting with clients. I think eliminating one step will expedite the work process. Now I want to say a few things about the new city regulations that we need to take into account when designing the stadium. It only takes a few minutes.